Good afternoon, students. Welcome to DBase Talks. Now in this class we are discussing the subject is power system architecture. Okay, so now in this class we are discussing some problems of the transmission line parameters. Okay, so up to now we have to discuss in the all the topics in the third unit. What is the third unit? Transmission line parameters. Okay, so in transmission line parameters we have to discuss first what are the types of the conductors will be used. Okay, so and what are the transmission line parameters? Resistance, capacitance, inductance, and how you can calculate the resistance, capacitance, and inductance we are seeing in previous classes. Okay, so now in this class we are discussing the some problems. Okay, see first here you have to see find the inductance per kilometer of a three-phase transmission line using 1 to 1.24 centimeters diameter conductors when these are placed at the corners of an equilateral triangle of each side of 2 meters. Okay, so here you have to find out the inductance. Find the inductance per kilometer of a three-phase transmission line using, okay, here three. So in the problem you have to mention here you are using the three conductors. And these three conductors will be placed at the corners of a equilateral triangle of each side of 2 meters. Okay, of each side of 2 meters. Okay, and the diameter of each conductor will be 1.24 centimeters. Okay, so now we have to find out the inductance value. See here, conductor spacing. That means the distance between each conductor will be 2 meters. Okay, distance. Okay, conductor spacing. Distance between the two conductor. Between each conductor. So three conductors means for each conductor the distance between the conductors will be 2 meters. Conductor radius. Here in the problem here you have to given the diameter. Whenever you want radius at the time you have to write as diameter by 2. So at that time you have to write here 1.24 by 2. So whenever you have to write 1.24 by 2, so at that time here you have to get the 0.62 centimeters. Okay, so that will be connect into the meters. So at that time here you have to write 0.62 into 10 to the power of minus 2 inductance per phase per meters. Okay. So here what is the formula to find? So here see. Whenever you have to convert this 0.62 centimeters into meters, so at that time here you have to write 0.62 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters. But here you want inductance per phase per meter. Okay, so here you want inductance per phase per meter. Okay, so at that time here you have to write 2 into 10 to the power of minus 7 ln of dm by ds. That means geometric mean diameter by that means mutual GMD, self GMD. Okay, so at that time here you have to write Gm equal to D. So in the previous in previous derivations we have to know that, okay, so mutual GMD is equal to distance D. So at that time that is equal to 2m and ds is nothing but r dash. What is the formula for r dash? Here you have to find out for three-phase transmission lines. Okay, so that's why in three-phase transmission lines, dm equal to d, that is equal to 2 meters, and ds equal to r dash. Okay, and ds equal to r dash. What is the formula for r dash? 0.7788 r. Okay, but so in the place of r, here you have to write 0.62 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters. So at that time, whenever you have to write 0.7788 into 0.62 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters. So at that time it will you can get the value will be 0.00482856 meters. Okay, so this is the inductance. This is the self GMD value. Okay, so now finally here you have to find out the inductance per phase per meter. Okay, so what is the formula? 2 into 10 to the power of minus 7 ln of dm by ds. So here you have right 2 into 10 to the power of minus 7 ln of what is the d value 2 divided by ds value, self GMD value. You can get the 0.00482856. So at the time here you have to write 2 by 0.00482856 that is equal to 12 into 10 to the power of minus 7 Henries. Okay, so at the time you can get the value will be 12 into 10 to the power of minus 7 Henries. Okay, so this is per meters. So whenever you want the kilometers, so at the time you have to multiplying with this 1000. 12 into 10 to the power of minus 7 into 1000. So at that time here you can get the value will be, so 1.2 into 10 to the power of minus 3 Henries. So minus 3 means milli. So that's why here you have to finally you can get inductance per phase per kilometer value is 1.2 milli Henries. Okay, so this is the value finally you can get. So why here you have to write inductance per phase per kilometer means here in the problem here asking is find the inductance per kilometer of three-phase transmission line. Okay, so that's why here you have to write inductance per phase per kilometer, that is equal to 1.2 milli Henries. Okay, so this is the solution for this problem. So next we have to see the another problem. See here, you have to see another problem, same like previous one. Okay, so but there is a, here you have to use the transposed conductors. Okay, so we are arranged at the corners of the triangles. Transposed means the distance will be not uniform. That means unsymmetrically spacing. Okay, in previous problem you have to discussing is symmetrical spacing. But here the conductors are placed unsymmetrically. Okay, so that means they are transposed conductors. Okay, see here, three conductors of a three-phase line. Okay, three conductors of three-phase line are arranged at the corners of a triangle of sides 2 meters, 2.5 meters and 4.5 meters. Okay, so that means the distance will be 2 meters, 2.5 meters, 4.5 meters. So here calculate the inductance. Okay, so here calculate the inductance, inductance per kilometer of the line when conductors regularly transposed. Okay, whenever you have to use the transposed conductors, okay, so at that time here you have to find out the inductance value, and here the diameter. Okay, and the diameter of the each conductor is given as 1.24 centimeters. Okay, and the diameter value will be given as 1.24 centimeters. So first we have to see here the given data. So what is the given data? Three conductors of a three-phase line are placed at the corners of a triangle of sides D12 equal to 2 meters, D23 equal to 2.5 meters, and D31 is equal to 4.5 meters. Okay, so at that time the diameter of each conductor, and in the problem you have to mention the diameter of the each conductors D equal to 1.24 centimeters. Okay, so from this here you have to write the radius R equal to D by 2. That means at that time here you have to write 1.24 by 2, that is equal to 0.62 centimeters. Okay, for unsymmetrical spacing. Okay, for unsymmetrical spacing. Okay, so inductance per phase per meter. Okay, so what is the formula? So formula is same, but here dm ds values will be changes. Okay, 2 into 10 to the power of minus 7 ln of mutual GMD by self GMD, that is dm by ds. But here an unsymmetrical spacing, either for symmetrical spacing or unsymmetrical spacing, the self GMD value will be same, that is ds equal to r dash equal to 0.7788 r. Okay, so but mutual GMD dm equal to d12, d23, d31 cube root. Okay, cube root of d12, d23, d31. Okay, so what is the value of d12 in the problem? You have to mention d12 value will be 2 meters, d23 value will be 2.5 meters, and d31 value will be 4.5 meters. You have to all multiply and take cube root. Finally, whenever you have to solving by using this formula, finally you can get mutual GMD value will be 7.5 meters. Okay, so here you have to get mutual inductance, mutual GMD value will be 7.5 meters. So now you have to find out the self GMD value. Okay, to find out the self GMD value, the formula is ds equal to r dash, that is equal to 0.7788 r. Okay, so but what is the value of r? Here you can get 0.262 centimeters. So whenever that will be converted into the meters, so at that time you have to multiplying with 10 to the power of minus 2. That means are divided by 100. Okay, so at that time here you have to write, okay, so 0.7788 into 0.62 into 10 to the power of minus 2. So whenever you have to multiplying with this term 0.62, so at that time finally here you have to get 0.00482856 meters. Okay, so this is the value of self GMD finally you can get. So, but here, what is the formula for inductance per phase per meter? 2 into 10 to the power of minus 7 ln of dm by ds. Okay, so here dm means mutual GMD and ds means self GMD. So, in mutual GMD value, here you have to get 7.5 meters. And self GMD value, here you have to get 0.00485856 meters. So at that time you have to substitute all these values in this equation. So at that time here you can get 2 into 10 to the power of minus 7 ln of 7.5 by 0.00482856. That is whenever you have to solve, okay, whenever you have to divide these two terms and take logarithm of this term, at that time finally here you can get 12.74 into 10 to the power of minus henries. Okay, so here this is the inductance per phase per meters in terms of meters. But here in the given problem here you are asking per kilometer. Okay, so in the problem you have to find out the calculate the inductance of per kilometer. So that's why you have to convert this value into the kilometers. So at that time you have to multiply. At that time you have multiplying with 1000. Okay, so at that time inductance per phase per kilometer, that is equal to 12.74 into 10 to the power of minus 7 into 1000. Okay, so at that time here you have to get the 1.274 into 10 to the power of minus 3 henries. So at that time here finally you can get the 1.274 milli henries. Okay, so this is the value finally you can get inductance per phase per kilometer. Okay, so this is the another problem and the solution for this problem. So next we have to see the another problem. See here, determine the inductance of a three-phase line. Okay, so here you have to find out the inductance of a three-phase line operating at 50 Hz and the conductors are arranged as follows. So here like this, here you have to arrange the conductors A, B, C conductors. In between A and B conductor, the distance is 1.6 meters. In between the conductors A and C, here also 1.6 meters. And in between the conductors B and C, here the distance is 3.2 meters. Okay, so and these are all operated at 50 Hz. And here in the given problem, the diameter. Okay, so the diameter of each conductor is given by 0.8 centimeters. Okay, 0.8 centimeters. So, so now you have to find out the inductance, okay, per kilometer, same as previous one. But here the conductors are arranged in which manner? So here the distance between the three conductors will be not uniform. Okay, so that means these are the conductors are arranged in unsymmetrical forming. Okay, so whenever you have to take the unsymmetrical, so at that time the inductance formula, so at that time you have to find out the mutual inductance is cube root of D12, D23, D31. Okay, so at that time here you have to see the conductor diameter D equal to, and here each conductor diameter will be given by D equal to 0.8 centimeters. So whenever we have to convert that 0.8 centimeters into the meters, so at that time here you have to write 0.8 into 10 to the power of minus 2. That means divided by 100. Okay, so that is you have to also centimeter to convert the centimeters into meters. Here you have to divide it with 100. So at that time here you have to write 0.8 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters. Okay, so at that time here you have to write R equal to 0.8 by 2. Okay, 0.4 centimeters. That means 0.4 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters. Okay, so and here you have to write the distances. D12 equal to 3.2 meters, D23 equal to 1.6 meters and D31 equal to 1.6 meters. So, what is the self GMD? Either for symmetrical spacing or unsymmetrical spacing, the formula to find out the self GMD value will be same. So, at that time here you have to write the self GMD of the conductor ds equal to r dash, that is equal to 0.7788 r. Okay, so r value will be 0.4 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters. There, that means here the centimeters, 0.4 centimeters will be converted into the meters. At the time here you have to write 0.7788 into 0.4 into 10 to the power of minus 2. So whenever you have to solve in this one, so at that time here the self GMD value you can get where the value will be 0.003115 meters. But here this is unsymmetrical spacing. Okay, so that's why the mutual GMD of the conductor. Okay, so to find out the mutual GMD of the conductor, the formula is dm. Okay, so the mutual GMD value will be given by dm is equal to, okay, d12, d23, d31 cube root. Okay, cube root of d12, d23, d31. So at that time you have to multiplying with 3.2, 1.6, 1.6. So at that time you have to write 2.015 meters. Okay, so at that time the mutual GMD value will be, finally you can get the page 2.015 meters. Okay, so here to find out the unsymmetrical spacing for inductance per kilometer. Okay, so at that time here you have to write directly, here I am writing 1000. So in another way, so first you have to find out the inductance per meter, and finally you can multiplying the value which the value you can get, that the multiplying with 1000. But here you have to directly write for unsymmetrical spacing, inductance per kilometer equal to 2 into 1000 into 10 to the power of minus 7 ln of dm by ds. Okay, so at the time 2 into 1000, okay, into 10 to the power of minus 7 means at the time here you have to write 2 into 10 to the power of minus 4 ln of, so here mutual GMD value will be 2.015 meters divided by self GMD value, ds value. Ds value here you have to get the ds value will be 0.003115. Okay, that is equal to, finally you can get 2 into 6.472 into 10 to the power of minus 4 Henry per kilometers. Okay, Henry per kilometers. Okay, so finally you can get the value will be 1.294 millihenries per kilometer. Whenever you have to solving this 2 into 6.472 into 10 to the power of minus 4. Okay, so at that time here you can get the value will be finally 1.294 millihenries per kilometers. Okay, so this is the solution for this problem. Next we have to see the another problem. Here you have, so up to now here you have to discuss the problems on inductance of three-phase lines. Okay, so now here you have to find out the inductance of single-phase line. See here, single-phase line has two parallel conductors 2 meters apart. Okay, so the distance between the two conductors will be 2 meters. The diameter of each conductor is 1.2 centimeters. Okay, and here the diameter of each conductor will be 1.2 centimeters. Calculate the loop inductance per kilometer of the line. Okay, so at the time here you have to find out the loop inductance. Okay, so that means the inductance of that single phase loop, here we have to find out. Okay, so here spacing between the conductors. Okay, so what is the spacing between each conductor? 1.2 meters. Okay, 2 meters. Spacing between the conductors is 2 meters. D equal to 2 meters, and diameter of each conductor. Okay, and diameter of each conductor will be given by 1.2 centimeters. Okay, and here the diameter will be given by 1.2 centimeter. So, but here you want radius. So, at the time to find out the radius values, at the time the radius of conductor is given by, radius of each conductor is given by r equal to d by 2. Okay, so that is here you have to take r equal to diameter by 2. So, at the time 1.2 by 2. So, at the time here you can get the 0.6 meters. Okay, so whenever this will be converted into the meters, say So here you can get the 0.6 centimeters. Whenever you can get converted into the meters, so at that time here you have to write 0.006 meters. Okay, so here you have to find out the inductance per meter length of the line. Okay, that means for single phase line. Okay, here for single phase line, here we have to find out the inductance value. So at that time the loop inductance per meter per length of the line is L equal to 10 to the power of minus 7 into 1 plus 4 log E D by R Henries. Okay, so this is the formula. Okay, 1 plus 4 log E D by R Henries. So here D means distance between the conductors, R means radius of the each conductors. So at that time here you can know, the from the problem, from the given data, we know that distance between the conductors will be 2 meters and radius we have to find out 0.006 meters. So here at that time you can substitute these values in this equation. So 10 to the power of minus 7, 1 plus 4 log E 2 by 0.006. So at that time whenever you have to solving this equation, so at that time here you can get the inductance value will be 24.23 into 10 to the power of minus 7 Henries. Okay. So but here this is in the meters, but here you want the inductance value in terms of loop inductance per kilometer of the line. Okay, so per kilometer means at that time you have to multiply in the given value with so whenever what is the finally you can get the value, that value will be multiplied with 1000. Okay, so whenever you have to multiplying with 1000, so at that time here you can get 24.23 into 10 to the power of minus 7 into 1000. So at that time finally you can get 24.23 into 10 to the power of minus 4 Henries. Okay, so that is equal to the finally you can write 2.423 Henries. Okay, so this is the inductance. Okay, so inductance per kilometer of the line. Okay, so these are the problems on the inductance calculations of a transmission line parameters. Okay, thank you.